welcome back. So, being in Miami gives me a chance to explore different cultural events and experiences. With me here is Kendra Bulluck-Major. She's the executive director of the Orange Blossom Classic.
Yeah.
Nice to have you on.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Kendra, education is important to me, near and dear to my heart. I went to Duke for undergrad, so I got to know what HBCUs are. In this day and age, some people may argue, what is HBCU? Why is it important? Educate others and even me too.
HBCUs are important for a lot of reasons. So we could be here all day talking about that. But I would say HBCUs are important because, number one, they're relatable. It doesn't matter whether you're Black, white, you're guaranteed to have someone there that you can relate to. At an HBCU, you can walk into the financial aid office or walk into the registrar's office and you're guaranteed to see someone that may remind you of an aunt from home. You can, you have those professors that often remind you of parents, right? They could be very tough, they could be very demanding, but you understand that they're doing it out of love and because they want the best for you. At an HBCU, on Wednesdays, you go into the cafeteria, you get to have fried chicken. On Fridays, you may be able to have catfish, and you can sit right at the table and see the president or the provost of the university sitting next to you having the same meal. And most importantly, I think what studies have shown with HBCUs over the years is that people actually matriculate through HBCUs, and they're actually more prepared than they are at other institutions to move into the real world.
And do better,
right.
too.
So an HBCU teaches you how to do more, oftentimes with less resources.
And also cost effective too,
and
for quality education.
Yes, in some regards, yes.
So the Orange Blossom Classic, to be honest, I didn't know what it was prior to being here. So I'm getting to know about it. So what is the Orange Blossom Classic? It's a big cultural experience.
It is. It is. So the Orange Blossom Classic, the backdrop is a football game. It is a football classic that features two historically Black colleges and universities. What is special about the Orange Blossom Classic is the history. The game was played in the late 1930s, ran through the late 1970s, and it was an opportunity for African Americans at those HBCUs to showcase their talent on the football field when we weren't able to attend other institutions. Fast forward now, in 2021, after a 40-year hiatus, we revived the Orange Blossom Classic in order to give this current generation an opportunity to experience what those other individuals experienced back then. A classic it's like a homecoming along with a family reunion all in one. You have everything from parties and concerts to we have career fairs, everything for the community. So it is a mixture. Our theme this year is this is where HBCU community culture and pride collide. So you have one event that encompasses all of that around sports and entertainment.
So if I didn't go to a HBCU, or if let's say I'm not Black or a different nationality or background,
matter.
So I can literally just show up,
yes, you
attend.
Can. That's what a family reunion is, right? You stay there long enough, at the end of the day, you'll be cousins. So that's exactly what the Orange Blossom Classic is. There is an event for everyone.
What is the most exciting part of that entire celebration?
Wow, so many to choose from. We have the bands. The bands are a huge, huge component of the HBCU culture. So you've got the marching bands, you have artists and entertainment, and then of course you have the football portion of it. Then there's, again, like I said, for us on the community side, if you're seeking a job and you come to South Florida, we have a career fair for you. If you're interested in branching out into the sports and entertainment industry, we have a symposium that talks to individuals about how to break out into those careers. And that's the educational side. But like I said, on the cultural side, there are artists, there are entertainers. I think last year we had everyone from Jermaine Dupri to 702, you name it. They were there. They were performing throughout the weekend. And you can't come to Miami without a little bit of Uncle Luke. So we even have something for the 305.
I was just thinking football game, but it's beyond a football.
Oh, absolutely.
And it does a lot of good work for Miami's economy as well, I hear.
Definitely, yes. So when this game started we revived it back in 2021. We were just coming off of the heels of the pandemic. And one of the things that was really significant for me, being a small business owner, was figuring out how we could assist those businesses that had been shut down during the pandemic. And so one of the things that we were really intentional about doing, because when you're producing a festival and an event of this size, it requires a lot of individuals. So most of the individuals and most of the small businesses that we use are small minority-owned businesses. Everything from porta potties to signage printing, we use small businesses. So that has helped provide a financial infusion right into our local economy. And of course, the tourism aspect.
So it's like a full circle moment, brings in money, people get better opportunities, have fun too.
Exactly.
Connect with like your friends, loved ones.
Exactly. All around one event.
Where can we get more information about it?
OrangeBlossomClassic.com is our website, and all of our social media channels. That's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, Orange Blossom FC.
Kendra, pleasure having you on.
Thank
you so
you.
much. And I will be there. I will not miss it.
Look forward to having you.
You can give me a VIP pass somehow, some way.
Absolutely.
Promise?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes.
Promise?
I promise.
Ooh, oh yeah.